I am currently reading a book that is changing my entire brain chemistry and existence on Earth. It's so funny because I've read this book before. Like, I had it downloaded on my Kindle when I was going to buy it, but I think it was about 5 years ago when I looked when I bought it, and I don't really remember a lot of it because I think I was in another state of consciousness completely where it didn't really sink in. It's called Journey of Souls by Dr. Michael Newton, and it goes over what happens as a soul when you die and you go back, and it talks about the reincarnation of like going through lives and basically becoming a more well-rounded and wise and evolved soul. There's been so many parts of this book that I've actually like busted out crying because I feel like I've been having memories and starting to remember like what happens when we leave this earth plane. And it's so crazy. I'm gonna sound crazy, but I already channel my guides, but I can actually hear my guides like starting to talk to me more directly now that I have this information about what is going on. I wanted to read you guys this excerpt of this part of the book where you die and then you like basically take this like shower that revives your soul from all of the density on earth, and then you go with your guide and you sit with them and you review your life. It's just like a really beautiful part, and I just want to share it because I think it's going to help somebody with some perspectives. This book has definitely helped me with like the bigger perspective of like, oh, life is actually not that deep. It's just this little game that we're here to play and evolve as a soul. So this person's going into this place where they know they're going to meet their guide, and it's looking like their childhood bedroom. At the center of this place, I found my bedroom where I was so happy as a child. I see my rose-colored wallpaper, 4-poster bed, and squeaky spring under a thick pink quilt made for me by my grandmother. My grandmother and I used to have heart-to-heart chats whenever I was in trouble, and she is here too, just sitting on the edge of my bed with my favorite stuffed animals around her, waiting for me. Her wrinkled face is full of love, as always. After a while, I see that she's actually my guide, Amphis. I talk to Amphis about the sad and happy times of the life I have finished. I know I have made mistakes, but she is so kind to me. We laugh and we cry together while I reminisce. Then we discuss all the things I didn't do that I might have done with my life. But in the end, it's okay. She knows I must rest in this beautiful world. I'm going to relax. I don't care if I ever go back to Earth again because my real home is here. I just feel like it's so beautiful that like your guide is so loving to you. Why am I crying? And you just review your life, but you're also at peace because you know that you did the best you could while you were on Earth. You'll have another go at it, and that's your real home anyway.